Hello, this is Sarah, or WaterLily716, and today I'm going to be talking about travel hair care for curly hair and how you can balance traveling and keep your hair looking nice the whole trip. I apologize about the static and this interesting lighting because I actually am traveling right now, so I don't have my mic in the video. I've gotten several requests to do a video about traveling and curly hair and how I manage it, and I have my routine down pretty pat because I travel between college and school a lot. This week I'm actually in Oregon, traveled out here for the NCAA tournament, so go basketball. But anyways, we're just going to talk about traveling and just a few simple tips, and I'm going to show you all the products that I brought with me on this trip to rainy Oregon. Basically, when you travel, less is more. Obviously, you want to bring less, so I just recommend getting travel containers for your favorite products and then using them over and over again. You can use stuff that you already have, or you can buy them. They have them at drugstores. They have travel containers. For liquidy products, like I brought my conditioner wash, and this is Suave Coconut Naturals Conditioner. For liquidy products, you can put them in containers like this where they'll kind of drip out. But for thicker products, you probably want tubs, because for bottles like this or this, it's really hard to get them out. So I've bought tubs like this at CVS. For my rinse out conditioner, I have generic value products from Sally's Beauty Supply. Biolage conditioning balm, and I put it in this like old tin. This is a different product. Like, save your containers from other products, and yeah. And then I put it in there, and it's really easy to scoop out because the texture is really thick, but I don't want to bring a whole bottle. And then, so those are my shower products. And then I have a little bottle like this. This is Curl Keeper. I have a little thing. This has Kinky Curly Knot Today in it. And then this has Herbal. This is Set Me Up Gel, which has been working really well in the humidity for me. So I have a little tub of this, which gels are something that I definitely like to have in a little bottle. And then lastly, I also have some Nourish and Shine, which is just a good second-day hair product for me and a good product for smoothing down frizz. But yeah, those are actually all hair products I brought, believe it or not. I could have brought more. If I had been going traveling where there was going to be swimming and chlorine and stuff, I would probably bring a sulfate-free shampoo. Like, I have a little travel size of the Diva Curl no-poo that I usually bring. But, and yeah, I've labeled most of these because it can get really confusing, especially things are usually white or clear, and then you forget what's what. So labeling is good. And if you don't want things to burst in your luggage, I recommend taking masking tape and taping them, like bottles like this. I probably should have taped, but I didn't really have time. But taping things with masking tape will save you a world of hardship. And then, as far as traveling on airplanes versus cars, obviously if you can check a bag on an airplane, or if you're traveling by car, you can bring as much stuff as you want. But if you're traveling by airplane, they're going to give you some restrictions on the amount of liquids that you can bring on the plane. So the restriction is 3 ounces, which is actually a lot though, because a bottle like this is 3 ounces, this is like 2 ounces, this is 1 ounce. So, but definitely think about the products that you need the most. Like for me, I know most, I go through gel and conditioner like a lot. My other stylers, I don't go through as much. I'm good. Also, for products that are like this, that have a solid consistency, don't consider these liquids and don't put them in your liquids bag, because you are technically only supposed to bring a quart of liquids. Now, I don't always do this. I actually usually put all my liquids in a gallon bag. They don't quite fill it up, but I usually get through airport security. But just keep in mind that those are the regulations, and if they do stop you, they can hold you to that and like take your stuff away, which you don't want. But they make it hard for those of us that want to bring all our beauty products. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about products. Now, also I brought with me some hair accessories. I have a little Altoid tin that just has bobby pins, hair ties, spin pins, and Good Day Hair Magic Grips in it. Just the basics. And like one duck bow clip in case I style my hair or something. Or if I need to do hairdos, I just bring the essentials. Unless you're going to a formal event, why would you bring a bunch of stuff? I have my comb and my brush. Duh. And then I have my sleeping cap so that I can preserve my hair overnight, which is really good when traveling. While I'm traveling, I tend to wash my hair one day, then I'll put it into braids and then kind of let the braids air out and wear those style from the braids for a couple days, just because it's going to be hectic and you're going to be doing lots of random stuff. And then I also have my Curlslikeus towel. You can buy these at curlslikeus.com, or you can, but they're like just cotton. But it's nice to have a separate towel. And I have a long t-shirt for plopping. The last thing I brought is my hot sock diffuser, and this is something that I think is really good to have for travel. This is the hotel hair dryer. It's so little, but a hot sock is basically a diffuser that can fit onto anything. And I diffused my hair with this today because my hair takes so long to dry and I don't really want to deal with it. And you know, it works alright. You kind of use it like a regular diffuser, go like this, and then I kind of just went around. But yeah, it's just better than nothing, and if you don't want to bring your whole blow dryer in your suitcase, this is good to have, and they're really cheap. I think you can get them on Amazon.com or Curlmart, about $5 or something. It's just like a material, and the air flows through and diffuses the airflow so that you can blow dry your hair. Something else you probably want to do before you leave to go on your trip is check the weather and check the humidity. Because for me, I find this to be a really big determinant of how my hair is going to act, is usually the humidity. Check the percentage of humidity. The humidity actually wasn't that different from North Carolina to Oregon, so I wasn't that afraid, except for I knew it would be rainy all week, so I knew I wanted products with a lot of cold. So yeah, check the percent humidity in the air before you leave, because that can be very different. Also, the water can change and lots of things. I just recommend bringing like your holy grail products, the products that work best for you. Don't try out new stuff while you're on vacation, because when you go back home, it might not even work the same because the weather will be different. But yeah, I hope these tips were helpful. And yeah, thanks for watching. Oh, and I recently made a Facebook page, and I also have a Twitter, so check those out. And those are great places to ask me questions if you have those. But yeah, also the comments below. And yeah, I'll see y'all later. Bye!